Hello and welcome to something a little different on the channel. We'll be opening packs, pretty much. Well, these aren't packs, these are player picks, but there is one pack to come later in the 85x5. Now I understand this is post commentary and that's maybe not as fun as doing it live, but it is what it is. So yeah, if anyone who knows me knows what I'm like with my club. I'm usually stockpiling players like I'm Chelsea sending out people on loan. But yeah, I finally decided, with team of the season not a mile away, probably about a month away now, I'll just blitz my whole club of non-rares and yeah, basically turn a squad full of low rated rares and non-rares hopefully into some fodder that will be quite useful. And so far in these picks it has been. We obviously only get Chilwell there, but Grimaldo, Sterling and Thiago Silva are all great ones to have in the club, and we follow that with another Immobile. So yeah, it's a great start, just trying to search for players who can go in high rated SBCs, and especially, as I mentioned, team of the season, if they do guarantees for the kind of midweek team of the season and the main one at the end of the week again, as they did before, I'm going to need a lot of players to be able to complete those. So all these Immobiles and Sterling's coming into the club now. I'll probably stay until then, unless, as I said, I haven't said, but as I said to other people, the only thing that will kind of make me do anything different than keeping all of these till the end of the year is if I kind of get some high rated duplicate, which I do later, and I put him into David Neres, which I did last night. Whether they win or not, it's still one hell of a card. If we get an inform here, Mateus will be useful in SBCs. I was tossing up whether to take Semedo just for the extra rating, but informs are kind of needed at the end of the day. But yeah, unless there's a player in the meantime until team of the season that comes up that I definitely want to do, be it I say ex-Pompey player, there's not many there would be, but or as we get Rashford, a Man United player or ex-Man United player that I think I could do with him in my club, I'll be keeping pretty much all these players until those guarantees, hoping they do it again. A couple of duplicates there, Volland and Weghorst, not ideal, and another 81, so some of these aren't great, but on the whole, considering the players I'm giving away, it's worth it for the few kind of 86s and 7s and even the 188 in Sterling we've got, so, and the 84s and 5s as well. As they do cost, they're like 10k a pop, some of these players, like the 84s, and then obviously the 85s, 6s, 7s, 8s obviously cost quite a lot more, as we get another inform back there in Dolberg. Yeah, turning your non-rares and low rated rares into players like this is kind of a no-brainer really. To show you there, this is everyone we got here. Say Rashford, a couple informs, Jordi Alba, Ericsson, Tejes, Immobile, Silva, Sterling, a lot of good players going to SPCs, and I've already got a few in the club. I've got like just a normal 91 De Bruyne, I forgot I've got an Aubameyang, Alisson I could consider, although I use him in goals sometimes, and a load of kind of special cards I picked up along the way that I've kept so far, but some of those might be disposable in the future. We get Bonucci there, a nice 85 again. And here we do get Frankie de Jong, so we're stacking 85s, which are great for these kind of 85, 86, even 84 rated squads. They're actually quite common in a lot of cases. I'll take Thiago Silva here, as I think I can use his duplicate in another squad. I believe I actually used the Thiago Silva to finish off the 85x5, which is coming up after this 25th pick. As we get another informed Patson Daka this time. He's actually one hell of a player if you see him play. But I do a thing here where I skip to the end. Parejo was a duplicate, I was aware of that. So our second is Icardi. We've shot up to 87 now with Chiellini, which is good to have on your third player. The fourth, Casemiro, so it could be someone above his rating in 89, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be a special card. And just to tease me as a Pompey fan, they give me this dusty scummer in Danny Ings. So yeah, he was always going to go straight into an SBC, and both that Parejo and Ings are the main reason I went sod it, I'll do Neres, because I don't want Ings staying around for long. But yeah, this is just something a little different, showing you some packs. I cleared out my club for pretty much the first time this year. So yeah, if you enjoyed, great, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.